What's up guys, it's Ryan Creates, and today the record bridge of Supplication event record quests are out. Well, actually they were released yesterday globally, but still, depending on where you live in the area, maybe a little bit sooner, a little bit later, but that's not the point of this video. This video is everything you have to know about this event. This event's huge. Now, this event's obviously a holiday event for, like, you know, whether you celebrate like Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Apparently, we just hit December 1st, and now everybody's breaking out in celebrations. So, yeah, we're gonna start off with this event. So, this event's pretty cool. And also, do I sound different? I should sound different. But, yeah, let me know if you guys like my new audio down below. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I think it sounds really, but let me know in comment sections below. So I went ahead and I took the liberty of already getting the character and the weapon fully ascended, fully maxed out. Actually, I believe I only have the character fully maxed out. I don't have the weapon. Weapon's pretty close though, but I'll show you that in a little bit. Still, I really do just want to do a video all to him, and you'll find out why then. But let's just talk about the event. So the event is about the Flurry of Indulgence, or not Flurry of Indulgence, it's about the Yuletide Exile Rion. If you go through his quest, watch his story, pretty good, not gonna spoil it for you. But yeah, you go through and you grind these medals. I have a video on that, put that in the description below or up on screen now. And yeah, so it takes 400 medals to get him and a copy of his weapon. Then there's 4 more copies of his weapon, which will cost you 800. Now if you do the math, 1,600 plus 1,600, I don't have on my calculator, I promise. 1,200 medals is what's going to take you to obtain this, and then add on the 400, which is going to be 3,600, and then you have to add on another 400, which is going to be, I promise I am not using my calculator. I'm really lazy right now. In order to get enough warfare text for Yuletide Exile, you're going to need 1,600 medals. But when you add all this together, that's going to be 5,200 medals if I'm not mistaken, by adding and multiplying 800 times 4, adding those two together, and then adding the 400 from the Yuletide Exile. That should give you 5,200. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen now. You let me know in the comment sections below. But yeah, so that's to get all of his gear, and it's really good. Again, I actually am using in my loadout right now, not too far off from my total force highest team. But yeah, you can get some premium summon tickets, which you can obtain 3 of them. Mama medals for the 2021 December season. Large slab fragments and medium slab fragments. Now what's interesting here is, unlike the other past record events, this record event is going to allow you, if you go to the specials, you guys can see here, it's all small slabs and medium slab fragments, which is interesting because usually these record events, even one with Theo the Celebratory Girl and the Patriotic Traveler, they were both gems, but this one, no, it gives you it gives you slabs. Look at this first. Dagger. I don't know why it says dagger, it just does. I find that to be so awkward, but yeah, even though it's a staff. But yeah, also this event ends a day after Christmas, which is the 25th, so that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, we can also obtain more large slab fragments, which is always nice. Medium slab fragments, 5 explorers tickets, 50 Tanzanite, which is obviously the dark affinity evolution stone. You need 50 of them, which is going to be enough to upgrade your Flurry of Indulgence stave, and then you get 1 insignia of skill and 1 insignia of quality. Max out the character. It's still nice to get a few extras. Then we have some inner, and since I don't believe any or common characters, so that's cool. Character enhancements, weapon enhancements, stamina is always nice too. That can get you quite a bit. It's, you know, even though each record event does give you 300 extra stamina, or small event stamina recoveries, I believe it's called, 300 of those are always nice as a Kickstarter. Also, you can obtain some circuits. Unfortunately, they don't go to extra large, but you can get 100 regular, 100 medium, and then 100 large circuits, always nice. And then a few other common materials for upgrading. So I won't bore you all too much with that one. Story's pretty good. Again, like every record event, it has hard through very hard. And you can obtain medium and small slab fragments too, which is always nice if you need to upgrade for your skill trees for the mythic slabs. That's pretty good. But yeah, let's actually talk about the character just a little bit, because I do believe that he's worth at least showing. So the Exile himself, Yuletide Exile Rion. So I actually have him fully maxed out and leveled up. You guys can see here, level 90 rank. I haven't myth slabbed him out yet, but I'm sure once we get to myth slabbing, it's gonna get pretty tight. Frigid Knight's Vow is his character skill. When maxed out, deals 70% damage 3 times, and your defense goes up by 30% for 30 seconds, and enter a provoked state for 1 turn. So enter a provoked state. We have to test that out a little bit later, since I am going to show off the character. I'm just going to review him just a little bit, but he is going to get a much more extensive video later. Then toughness, HP up by 20%, Aegis, defense up by 20%, so you guys can definitely tell, especially with his HP and defense, he's very much a defensive character, so pairing him up with some extra defense and toughness, or Aegis and toughness, abilities from your weapons is going to be very, very helpful. He's definitely a defensive player, and even his weapon, in my opinion, is pretty good. Now, I don't have it maxed out, obviously, so the stats still, actually, HP is pretty high for a weapon like this, I do think, but force is about average. That's what I expect. So Indulgent Blitz, when maxed out, deals 95% damage 4 times, and Indulgent Ward, 50% damage 3 times, and increases defense by 7% for 10 seconds at level 15. So overall, you're going to be getting quite a defensive value from using this weapon, of course, with toughness and Aegis again. So toughness on a weapon brings your HP up by 50%, and Aegis on a weapon brings your defense up by 10%. So again, Rion's definitely a defensive player, and defense does have its place in this game, especially when you're doing PvE with say a Abyss Tower event. Definitely Rion's going to be helpful for that, especially when you need somebody for a stave, since really the only stave characters we've really gotten that have been somewhat decent or a little bit good, is, especially for PvE, is Emil, the Divergent Oddity, and the Abstract Captive XFFY, I believe is her name. Not too sure on that, but you know, I should be. But yeah, so even if you were to put this in your secondary spot, you still be getting value from this weapon, because in all honesty, I don't think the weapon actually on its own, even though its total force is pretty good, I could see people using it, but again, there are better weapons out there for stave users. But as a dark stave user, with its force being added to the top, I do think that as a primary it could have its purpose, but especially when you play defensively and you have the affinity advantage. But I do believe that there are better staves for better or just different situations, so it's really good to have. But yeah, toughness and Aegis are definitely very nice passives to have. Again, it is giving you some good stat boosts as well, so even if you put in your secondary, you're still going to be benefiting from that. So overall, it's a very good weapon, and the character himself, again, pretty cool. We are going to definitely take him out for a stroll. Holy crap, I have no clue what that does, but that's really something. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what being provoked even really is doing. If you guys know, let me know in the comment sections below. But I think that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the bell. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you found value from the content. Be sure to subscribe for more New Reincarnation content in the future. And never miss a video by hitting the bell so you're the first to see when the videos drop. Also, make sure to share this video with your friends in New Reincarnation Discord server. Let's see if we can get some of these questions answered, and like always, and make sure to comment down below what I should do next, or if I did miss anything, because that's also very, very helpful. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Stay safe.